Massive weekend for soccer fans in Portland as both the Timbers and the Thorns are returning from the international break to host the two Kansas City clubs with an 80% crowd of fully vaccinated people, fans for the largest attendance at this stadium since March of 2020. Prior to the Thorns match on Sunday, there will be a canned food drive for those in attendance to just drop a non-perishable food item into an Oregon Food Bank Network bin when you enter at the gates there. The Juneteenth food drive is being held at NWSL matches all across the league this weekend. And this came from the mind of Thorns' Crystal Dunn. Fox 12's Nick Krupke chatted with the Team USA star who formed the Black Women's Player Collective.
Crystal Dunn's first goal as a Portland Thorn.
Typically, to celebrate Juneteenth, a lot of people get together and have cookouts. And I think that was going to be a little bit hard to pull off, obviously, given the status of the world still. And I figured doing a food drive would be, we'd be able to keep food as a constant, but we'd also be able to encourage and invite everybody to join in. And obviously, Portland has a huge fan base. And if people could just, show up right before the game and drop off some food, I think it's pretty convenient and easy. So I'm excited for it. And I'm really grateful that the Oregon Food Bank Network was so willing to be involved. And they obviously are well equipped for events like this. And I kind of sprung it on them kind of quickly, but they were able to get everything in order, and they've been absolutely incredible.
And timing couldn't be better. We've seen 10% house, 20%. Now we're going to get 80% to help bring in those canned foods. It's just the perfect mix of timing.
Yeah, this weekend we're going to have hopefully close to a full stadium. So I'm hoping a whole lot of food donations, and I'm excited for this weekend.
Pretty historic moment, too, in the White House today with President Biden officially signing it into law. Juneteenth is a national holiday.
Yes.
That is so significant on that front, the movement, that to see actual steps of change.
Yeah, I think it's so important because, as a kid, you just look back at all the things that you've learned and you're kind of like, why wasn't this taught? And I think a lot of people are having that realization that Juneteenth is something as a holiday that should have been taught to a lot of people, and people are just now understanding what it is, why is it so significant. And I think signing it into law is the right step in the direction that we need to go as a country to just understand there's parts of history that are untold or people just brush through it in school. And I just think if everyone can kind of join in and help celebrate Juneteenth going forward, it's really a great step in the right direction.
In addition to Thorns versus Kansas City on Sunday, the Timbers will play in front of an 80% filled park Saturday night at 7:30 against Sporting KC, and you can watch that on Fox 12 Plus.